Yeah, I figured I would do something a little different. Throw everybody off their game tonight. Y'all digging this music? Hi Carol, hi John, hi Steve, hi Connie, Mike, everybody. How is everybody doing? I see the scores going up. Alright, let me turn this garbage down a little bit here. Alright, beautiful guys, welcome. Thank you everybody for joining us, and for those who are entering a little bit fashionably after, we appreciate it as well. And yeah, so Friday night was a bust, right? But that's okay. We had to move it. I gotta get rid of this junk. I wanted to try some theme different here, but that's what it was. I didn't like it, so ex-nayed it. But yeah, so Friday night things happen, right? And we moved it to Tuesday night. So I personally apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused me. I'm kidding. Caused you guys. So welcome to The Vocalist. Here and only here you have a host like me and a staff that is impeccable, next to none. So we thank everybody. Tonight we have a fantastic funny lineup, and I can't wait to hey Roland, how you doing? I'm trying to read the scrolls here, guys. And of course, as you guys know, you know, I try to do everything here as proficient as I can. But nonetheless, tonight we have a really fun lineup. This is going to be cool. So tonight's not going to be such a, oh, you did great, all that stuff. No, ex-nay that. Tonight is going to be one of those funny, laughable nights, because we have requested for you, the artist, to submit their funniest, craziest songs. Now, that could mean that maybe your funniest, craziest song just so happens to be, it could be an Elvis song. Doesn't matter. It's a song that you typically don't sing, probably would never sing. Maybe it's because you're horrible at it and you just can't sing it. So maybe you sung it. But we wanted to add a little something different to it. So that's what we did. So we have a lot of stuff to go over before we get started, but very quickly. So yeah, Bev, she's not feeling well, so she couldn't join us tonight. So well wishes to Bev. She's not feeling well. Beverly, hopefully, I know, well, we all know she's in bed, right? So at least she is getting some sleep. All right, everybody refreshed over there, Mike? Rebooted, refreshed, and everything? All right, so you get a nice welcome back. Also, I wanted to give a big shout out. Let's start doing shout outs too. If you have somebody that you would like us to give a shout out to, maybe they can't join, but maybe they're listening, right? And maybe they have their iPhone on and they're listening to my sexy voice, but they can't see my sexiness. Well, then let's give them a shout out. So our first shout out, Tessa's good friend, Josie Polk. She lives in Armstrong Creek, Victoria. I believe that is in the UK. I'm almost positive it is. And she is into musical groups. I'm not too sure if it's theatrical or not, but nonetheless, she is listening tonight. So Josie Polk, thank you so much for joining and listening in. We hope that you enjoy the show as much as I do. Yes, see, Carol, you're on the ball. See, there you go. And don't forget, guys, so tonight we have our ever so lovely cheese puffs. We have my wonderful cup of coffee, which I'm going to indulge right now. Australia, isn't that the same thing, though, Carol? Or is my geography way off the map? Australia, yeah. Okay, all right, well, Australia, yeah. No, you're right. UK is not Australia. I don't know what I'm thinking here. Actually, I'm not. This is what happens when you do back-to-back snowstorms, such as I. And then here I am, your elegant but at most requested host by all. 2 different places? Yeah. Well, hey, you know, listen, I can be at 2 different places at once. So why can't the UK and Australia be 2 different places with the same people? You know, so tonight we got a wacky show for you guys. We got a lot of great artists. I was trying to pick through them earlier to get a listen, but unfortunately, time doesn't stop for your spectacular host. And guys, don't forget too, we have a cool thing that we're coming up with, which we would like you to be part of. Yes, I am reading my notes. John, Carol, and Tess, they give me my homework during the week, as if my week isn't arduous enough. They have to throw all this on me. Just to let you guys know, I'm beat up, browsed, all that stuff. So by the time the show comes, I'm basically bruised and scorned to death. That's what the staff does to me. Yeah, they do. They definitely put me to work. I earn my keep around here. But nonetheless, I love them all dearly, so couldn't do it without them. That is the honest truth. So, what I'm saying is, for all of you, even though if you're not in the chat, if you're listening, watching, not partaking in the chat, doesn't matter. Here's what I am entertaining, is we want to have it so that one of you can do a full night, a full show with me. How does that work? Well, very simple. You do not have to be on video, okay? So that's not a rule. However, you do have to be on audio. So that means you call in. I will kind of walk you through the process, whatever. Very simple, very easy. Nobody has to see you. They only have to hear you. And what you do is you can co-host along with me. I think that'll be a lot of fun. So you actually get to be the director, or assistant director in that case, for the entire night of the show. I think that'd be really cool. Hello, Gene. How you doing? I just seen you pop up there. Yeah, Carol says hugs and kisses. I will let her give out the hugs. And, yep, Steve, I just seen you. I thought I seen you earlier, but I wasn't too sure. Let me see here. All right. So here in the great state of Massachusetts, we've been getting a lot of snow. So that's why Friday we had to kind of move things around. We kind of got trampled with it. See, Mike, that's what I'm saying. So we want to pretty much go fishing, put everybody's name in a barrel, so to speak, and pick a co-host. And we'll do this frequently so everybody gets a chance. It's a lot of fun. Again, you don't have to be nervous or embarrassed. Nobody will see you unless you want them to. But audio is great. We can chatter back and forth. Everybody gets to hear you, and you get to do and sit in my seat while we entertain for everybody else. So without further ado, we have this. I'm the one who should be afraid. I know, John. I know. You know, and I said this before, man. If you guys could see me before the show, it's insane, right? I'm walking around, I'm pacing, I'm drinking 2 or 3 cups of coffee, going over, making sure the sound is right, checking out the list, and if somebody sends me a notice, hey, fix this, fix that, you know what I mean? But it's the jitters, it's like the show jitters, so it's almost as if I'm back on stage again. It's kind of weird, it's the weirdest thing in the world. So, did I miss any opening introductions here? I have to double check. I don't think I did. All right, I think we are good to move on with the actual program itself. Awesome. Okay, cool. Bravo. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not going to announce that because we're going to X-nay that out. So, I hope everybody has their snacks, their beverages. I do. My water, my soda, my Faithful Puffs, and my Elvis coffee. I'm really looking forward to the show because it's actually a huge thing for me. Because this way I can just laugh at everybody, which I think is going to be really, really cool. In a good way, though. Not in a mean-spirited way, of course, but in a really, really fun way. And I don't even want to ask what the weather is in Florida and all that, because I'm going to hear it's, oh, Denny, it's cold. It's 75 degrees here, or it's 68 and we're freezing. Yeah, John Elvis Coffee. They line you in. Right? Matter of fact, I will taste it for you. How's that? What kind of chair do you get? Yeah, you're going to get the electric chair. That's right. The electric chair, Roland. Oh, Carol, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. What was my thought of train was, where was I? Carol just got me off my thought of train. Oh, okay, Mike, I can have empathy for you, right? John, I do not, because when he complains he's cold, he tells us it's 68 to 70 or 72 or something like that, but he's cold, right? Here, 15, maybe pushing 20 tonight, so not so much. Yes, very cold. What's up, Mimi? How you doing? All right, guys. So let's get moving on with the show. A lot of artists to go through tonight, and don't forget the co-host pick. We will also be announcing that. Okay, so and if you guys have any suggestions on what you think, please send them our way. Give us your thoughts, opinions. That's always appreciated. Right? Because we want to know how we can improve and make your stay here even better. I don't know how we can possibly do that because you have me. So I don't know what can possibly get better than that. I mean, come on. Let's be real. Right? All right, Joanne, thank you for joining us. Here we go. Our first artist opening up the show tonight. And this is actually, I'm going to get a lot of laughs out of this song here. None other than our very own Argent. And this is, God, this song goes back years and years ago. I remember hearing it as a kid. My uncles played it. Nonetheless, John is going to be opening up the show for us tonight, ladies and gentlemen, with The Streak. And this original artist, Ray Stevens. This is a very funny song. So I hope everybody pays close attention to this. I was going to sing one, but I couldn't take myself to do it because the song I chose would not have been appropriate. I would have literally had to edit every single word out of it. And I'm not a cussing type of guy. So here we go. Argent is singing The Streak. Take it away for us, John.
Hello everyone, this is your Action News reporter with all the news that is news across the nation. On the scene at the supermarket, there seems to have been some disturbance here. Pardon me, sir, did you see what happened? Yeah, I did. I was standing over there by the tomatoes, and here he come, running through the pole beans, through the fruits and the vegetables, naked as a jaybird, and I hollered over at Ethel. I said, "Don't look, Ethel!" It was too late. She'd already been incensed.
Here he comes.
Boogity, boogity.
There he goes.
Boogity, boogity.
And he ain't wearing no clothes.
Oh, yes, they call him the Streak. Fastest thing on 2 feet. He's just as proud as he can be of his anatomy, and he's gonna give us a peek. Oh, yes, they call him the Streak. He likes to show off his physique. If there's an audience to be found, he'll be streaking around, inviting public critique. This is your Action News reporter once again, and we're here at the gas station. Pardon me, sir, did you see what happened? Yeah, I did. I was just in here getting my tires checked, and he just appeared out of the traffic, just come streaking around the grease rack there. Didn't have nothing on but a smile. I looked in there, and Ethel was giving her a cold drink. I hollered, "Don't look, Ethel!" It was too late. She'd already been mooned. Flashed her right there in front of the shock absorbers. Boogity, boogity. Boogity, boogity. Oh yes, they call him the Streak. He likes to turn the other cheek. He's always making the news, wearing just his tennis shoes. Guess you could call him unique. Once again, your Action News reporter in the booth at the gym covering the disturbance at the basketball playoffs. Pardon me, sir, did you see what happened? Yeah, I did. I was half-time, just going down there to get Ethel a snow cone. Here he come right out of the cheap seats, dribbling down the middle of the court. Didn't have nothing on but his kids. Made a hook shot and got through the concession stand. I hollered up at Ethel. I said, "Don't look, Ethel." It was too late. She'd already got a free shot. Grandstanded her right there in front of the home team. Here he comes again. Oh, yes, we call him the Streak. Here he comes again. Who's that with him? Ethel? Is that you, Ethel? What do you think you're doing? You get your clothes on. Oh, yes, they call him the Streak. Ethel, where you going? He likes to show off his cheek. Ethel, you shameless hussy.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is none other than Argent the Streak. Great job, John. Now, John, I gotta ask you a question, man. Like, how many takes did it take you to actually record that song? Like, that was spot on. The narrating, everything. How long did it take you? 5 or 6 takes? Yeah. That was awesome. The talking and everything through it. Great job, man. That was funny. You know, I'm surprised I didn't see it, but then again, since that may not have it, I can't really sing it without saying anything in it. But the song that I was going to do was, you know, that, what's his name? I heard it when I was a kid by my uncles. Well, here comes Johnny with in his hand. He's one ball man. He's off to the rodeo. That's what I was going to do. But your non-cussing host, I couldn't bring myself to do it. So, you've never heard the rodeo? Oh man, tell you what, look that song up. You gotta listen to that song. That song is just, I can't believe John, you of all people, I am shocked. You've never heard that song. That blows my mind. Wow. Carol, you know that song, right? Oh, okay. Mike knows what it is. Yeah, okay. So Carol knows it. Yeah. Yeah. John, look that up. If it's on SingSnap, I will be shocked. Somebody has to find it, though. And if not, get it and upload it. Because I'm telling you right now, you do that song, man, you'll just put people's ears back. They'll burn, put it that way. For back in the day, anyways. All right. Let me put my sexy looking glasses on. Not that I need them to see. I just use them so I can look more intelligent. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next artist is Suster. Suzer. Hold on. I'll put it up there for you guys. How's that? Why, thank you, Kelsey. I try to be. It runs in the family. So you should have some of my comedic wit as well. If you don't, then that is your mother's fault. Nothing I can do for you there. I'm sorry. Only kidding on. Thanks for joining, Kelsey. Appreciate it. Yeah, right. All right, so here we go. This is Suster. Well, that's kind of tricky, right? Because you get the Z and the S and the T. Is this one of these names that something is silent, Carol? Is that what it is again? You guys are just intentionally messing me up, right? That's what it is. All right. Anyways, she is going to sing National Express, Divine Comedy. I just sent it to you guys. I will send it to you one more time because that's how I am. aside from my outlandish comedic talents, I am like that. Yeah, that's a tongue twister. Suzister. Kelsey, quiet. I know what you're thinking. You can't pronounce it anyways anyway. Here we go. National Express. Hey, good time. Thank you for joining.
Take the National Express when your life's in a mess. It'll make you smile.
Oh, another ride.
All human life is here, from the feeble, oh dear, to the screaming child. From the student who knows that to have one of those would be suicide. To the family man, manhandling the pram with paternal pride. And everybody sing, yeah, alright. We're going where the air is free. On the National Express, there's a jolly hostess selling crisp and tea. She'll provide you with drinks and theatrical wings for a sky-high fee. Mini skirts were in style when she danced down the aisle back in '63.
I've never heard this
But
song
it's
before.
hard to get by when your ass is the size of a small
I caught a guy just said the same exact thing. I've never heard
and
this
everybody sing, yeah, come on, alright, we're going where
National Express.
the air is free. Tomorrow belongs to me. When you're sad and feeling blue, with nothing better to do, don't just sit there feeling stressed. Take a trip on the National
Okay,
Express.
so this is a movie soundtrack?
It's like a greyhound on the National Express. National, 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 National Express.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is
National
Sister
Express.
National Express.
National Express.
Divine Comedy.
National
So I think somebody
Express.
just said it was from a movie track or soundtrack or something. I've never ever heard that. She did a good job on that though. That was kind of cool. I like that. Definitely different. Yeah. So tonight's not about singing, songs everybody knows, right? And some you may know, but there may be, a little comedy in there or just weird, outlandish, whatever. We don't care. You can sing a song about underwear. Who cares, right? That's what tonight's about. Weird, far out songs. That was cool. Great job on that. That was a question. Oh. Yeah, she did, Carol. Yeah, no. Okay, so then I'm just as lost as you are because I don't know where that song came from. Never heard it before. Nonetheless, fantastic job on that. That was awesome. I like different stuff. Different stuff is good. Ken's like, no, that was a question. not an answer to your question. Huh? Really? Well, you know, it says something about the Comedy Divine. So maybe if you look up Comedy Divine, it might be in that. I'm not too sure. But that was cool. I like that a lot. Great job on that one. And I see a few new names popping in, guys. So if I missed you, I apologize. I'll catch you on the next scroll page going up. All right. So up next, we have this artist here. Oh boy, I think you all know this song right here. I actually watched that movie. Are any of you fans of this particular movie that I just sent up here, the soundtrack? Did any of you actually watch it? Did you like it? Oh, it's an Irish band, Connie. Oh, no kidding, huh? You didn't like Rocky Horror Picture Show, John? He's saying no. Neither did I. Wasn't a fan of it. I know a lot of people, though, when that came out, though, back in the day, they loved it. They couldn't get enough of it. I just didn't. For me, I didn't see anything spectacular about it, really, to be honest with you. But, hey, we all have our own opinions. Mike, it was different. Yeah. I you know what? I agree with you. It was definitely different. It was weird, right? I don't know. It was weird. Kind of like one of those trippy type of shows. Anyways, Music Al, Sweet Transvestite. Oh boy, Sweet Transvestite, the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Excuse me, the Rocky Horror. Connie, you've never seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show? Okay. You can do one of two things. Do yourself a favor and don't watch it. Or just for curiosity's sake, watch it and then let us know. How's that? It's not bad, Connie. It's not like a bad thing. It's weird. You know, I guess if you're into that type of theatrics. Anyways, Music Al, this is part of it, Connie. This is a soundtrack from it. So here we go. Jakes. Yeah, don't watch it. There you go.
How'd you do, I see you've met my faithful handyman. He's just a little brought down because when you knocked, he thought you were the candy man. Don't get thrown out by the way I look. Don't judge a book by its cover. I'm not much of a man by the light of day, but by night I'm one hell of a lover. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Let me show you writing, maybe play you a sign.
He is doing a great job on it, though, Mike.
Or if you want something visual that's not too abysmal, we could take in an old Steve Reeves movie.
I'm glad we caught you at home. Could we use your phone? We're both in a bit of a hurry.
Right.
Yeah,
We'll just
doing really good
stay
on this.
where we are, then go back to the car. We don't want to be any worry.
Well, you got a car with a flat. Well, how about that? Well, babies, don't you panic. By the light of the night, it'll all seem alright. I'll get you a satanic mechanic. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Why don't you stay for the night? Or maybe a bite. I could show you my favorite obsession. I've been making a man with blonde hair and a tan,
Al
and he's
studied
good
this
for relieving
song.
my
Without a doubt, studied
tension.
this.
I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Hit it! I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. So come up to the lab and see what's on the slab. I see you shiver
No.
with
No
anticipation.
video.
But maybe the rain is really to blame. So I'll remove the cause, but not the symptom.
Excuse me, guys. Yeah. All right. Music, Al. Knock that out of the park. Ken, I appreciate your concern. I think Al would have definitely taken that up a whole new level had he done a video accompanying the actual music track. But for those of you who never watched that movie, just do yourself a favor, just so you can relate this song to what everybody's laughing about who's seen it, right? Just Google or DuckDuckGo or whatever this particular YouTuber, this particular song, right? Rocky Horror Picture Show. And then you'll be able to put it together with what he just did, and then it make you appreciate it that much more. Well done, man. That was cool. That was cool. Yeah, John, that was awesome. And you know what? And I can just picture that scene in my head too when he's singing it. That was cool, man. Oh man, I tell you what, I don't care what week I'm having. You guys just bring the best out of me. So thank you. That's a lot of fun. All right. Up next we have Misty Who. Who? Misty Who. Who? Misty Who. Misty Who 21, aka Christine. And what? Am I reading this right? Okay, well, I guess I am reading this right. You guys tell me. Are you lonesome tonight? The senior citizen version. Okay. I've never heard this. I guess we're in for a treat. I've never heard the senior citizen version. I am reading it right? Okay, all right. I didn't know if it was a misprint, Carol. Again, if you were trying to fumble up the one and only host that you guys have currently. So, anyways, Misty Who 21, Are You Lonesome Tonight? Senior citizen version. All right, well, I know, John, you guys don't make mistakes. I know. Oh, Paul, you can relate. I hear you. Paul, John and Carol don't make mistakes, right? You know what? I say the same thing. I don't make mistakes. I correct them. And my daughter, Kelsey, I tell her all the time, you know what, Kelsey? I'm not always right, but I'm never wrong. And she still hasn't figured out what I meant by that. Nonetheless, Misty Who is going to sing Are You Lonesome Tonight? The senior citizen version. I cannot wait to hear this. Here we go.
Are you lonesome tonight? Does your tummy feel tight? Did you bring your my lantern and come?
Wrong part, man. Sorry.
Does your memory stray to that bright sunny day when you had all your teeth and your gums? Is your hairline receding? Are your eyes growing dim? Hysterectomy for her, and it's prostate for him. Does your back give you pain? Do your knees predict rain? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? Is your blood pressure up? Your cholesterol down?
Hey, Jay.
Are you eating your low-fat cuisine? All that old bran and fruit, Metamucil to boot, keeps you like a well-oiled machine. If it's football or baseball, he sure knows the score. Yes, he knows where it's at, but forgets what it's for. So your gallbladder's gone, and his gout lingers on. Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? When you're hungry, he's not. When you're cold, he's hot. Then you start that old thermostat war. When you turn out the light, he goes to the left, you go to the right, then you get his great symphonic snore. He was once so romantic and witty and smart. How did he turn out to be such a cranky old part? Don't you give up yet. This is as good as it gets. Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? So don't take any bets. This is as good as it gets. Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was
If you
Christine.
relate a little bit to that, or all of it, you know what I mean.
Oh, man. You know, what's funnier than that song is watching you guys chat. It's like, oh, Lord. Oh, man. Like all your little comments you guys are writing back and forth. On my end, it's hysterical, you know, because I'm only in my 20s. So I got a long way, I guess, to relate to that, you know. But Christine, beautiful job on that. That was that was funny. Oh, Lord. All right. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, moving right along slowly. We've got Howlin' Wolf, a.k.a. Mike, is going to be singing Babysitting Boogie? Huh. Babysitting Boogie. Don't think I've ever heard this one either. But, then again, I'm all about shock treatment tonight, so, I mean... Yeah, Kent, growing old is not for the weak. You got that right. 100%. Yeah. I always say it's mind over matter, right? If you don't mind, it don't matter. So, anyways, Howling Wolf, aka Mike, Babysitting Boogie, original by Buzz Clifford. All right, let's take an enthusiastic, wondering listen to Mike. Take it away.
My girl babysits for someone on her block. Then I come up to join her and we start to rock. The baby hears the beat and man, it is a shock when he goes. A rockin' type of boogie is the kind of song that makes this little baby want to sing along. And though he maybe gets the tune a little wrong,
Good night, baby. Thank you.
he isn't too young to really feel the beat. He rocks back and forth in his little seat. He claps both his hands and he taps his feet and he sings. He is a holy-goly bouncing baby boy. You know the record player is his favorite toy. And don't forget he's everybody's pride and joy when he goes. Yeah! Oh. I know there isn't anyone to take the bet, but surely he's the youngest teenager yet, and probably the hippest of the diverse set, 'cause he goes. He strolls in his clover with the radio on. He doesn't go to sleep until the music's gone. He imitates the singer in the group. And when it's time to tuck him in his little bed, with all that music running through his sleepy head, the little fella doesn't say goodnight instead, but he says,
That was awesome. I don't know what the hell the little kid was saying. Sounded like he was gurgling a bunch of bubbles. That was funny, man. Oh, Lord. Excuse me, Mike. Good job on that, man. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. I think everybody needed to really just laugh and just have fun, man. That was cool. I like that. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, there are a lot of fun songs out there. Funny stuff. Funny is good. Fun is good. Fun is healthy. Excuse me. See, I'm making you guys laugh. Look, I'm choking on my water. I'm spitting out cheese puffs all over the place. I thought, when I first heard that, I thought it was Mike gargling water or something. I'm like, what is he doing? And then one of the verses sounded like the kid had like this little satanic voice. That's why I was looking at you guys all weird, like, am I the only one hearing this? Or I never heard that song before. That was cool. That was really cool. Anyways, up next, Star Search. Mar, aka, is going to be singing a Ray Stevens song, Guitarzan. Am I reading that correctly? I think I am. Look at that, even without my smart-looking lenses on. See that, guys? So much for senior citizen song for me, eh? Eh? Whoa. I've got some Canuck going on here. A. Why is it? I mean, when I was up in Canada, that's all they said was A. I'm like, why don't you guys say B or something? A? A? No, like they can literally talk in a whole sentence just using the word A, the letter A. A, 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 A. And they understood each other. Like, you know, hey, you go down to the store, get me a gallon of milk. That's what they said. Anyways. Ha. Yes, I agree. So, here we go. Ma is going to take it away for us. I've never heard this song. I don't believe I have. Let's take a nice listen. And Guitarzan actually looks like a little dude holding Jane as Tarzan. Here we go.
Mickey Mouse here. Hello, Marco, sing a song for you. Yeah. Ow! All right, now it's free as a breeze. He's always at ease. He lives in the jungle. He hangs by his knees as he swings through the trees without a trapeze in his BVD. And woo! Now he's got a union card and he's practicing hard to play the guitar. Gonna be a big star. Yeah, he's gonna go far, carry the moonbeams home in a jar. Now he ordered Chet's guitar course, COD, makes an A&E, and he's working on the B, and he did C and W and R and B. And me and the chimpanzee agree that one day soon he'll be a celebrity. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, Guitarzan. He's the guitar man. Oh, he's all you can stand. Give my hand now, Guitarzan. Well, now he, to Tarzan, he's got this girl. Well, her name be Jane, with no last name, kinda homely and plain, but he loves her just the same, cause she kindles a flame, and it drives him insane when he hears her sing. She really does her thing, it's her claim to fame. Now come on, sing one, Jane. Baby, baby, woo, baby, scooba-dooba-dooba-dooba, baby, sweet little lollipop, baby, baby, woo, baby. Now how about that? Let's hear it for Jane. Yeah, thank you, folks. Well, they got a pet monkey, and he likes to drink the coconut juice and get a drunkie, sing the boogie woogie, and he sounds real funky. Come on, your time, boy. Sing one, monkey, and here we go. Well, let's hit for the monkey. Woo! Woo, yeah. On Saturday night, they need some real excitement. So Jane gets right and the monkey gets tight. Their voices unite in the pale moonlight, and it sounds all right. Yeah, it's dynamite. It's out of sight. Let's hear it right now. Baby. Baby. Shut up, baby. I'm trying to sing here. Get it, get it, get it, get it, Guitarzan.
Oh my God.
Oh, jungle band. And they're all you can stand. Now give my hand, Guitarzan. Yeah. Guitarzan. And it's jungle band. Well, they're all you can stand, so give my hand, Guitarzan. And there you have it, folks, from Mickey's studio.
Hold on a second. Oh my God. I got my headphone sets on. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Oh, it was that the Tarzan thing, like somebody was choking a cat. Oh shit, that was funny though. No, camera's over here. See, I'm talking to my microphone. That was funny. That was awesome, man. I did not expect that. Yeah, did not expect that. Mar, excellent job. That was, oh man. Whew. Tell you what, man. Only here, really. I mean, I honestly, even if you hear it just randomly somewhere else, you know, it's not the same. It was awesome. That was cool. Fantastic job. Like, where do you guys find these songs? I mean, like, well, that's number one. Number two, who writes these songs? You know what I mean? Like, who just sits down and says, hey, I'm going to write a Guitarzan song, and this is what it's going to sound like. But then on top of that, you got to get somebody to sing it. Do you guys ever wonder that? Like, who writes this stuff? Ray Stevens. Well, there you go. All right. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, up next, Andy Pandy, UK, a.k.a. Andy. Say that 5 times fast. Chicka-boom. Oh, I think this is the song I'm thinking of. You guys got me all jacked up here now. Hold on. Chicka-boom. Oh, no, that's Shaka Khan. I was thinking of something else. All right, Andy Pandy, UK Andy, a.k.a. Andy, is going to sing Chicka-boom. Don't you love it? Take it away for us, Andy. Chicka-boom, boom, boom.
Last night, I had a crazy dream about a chick in a black bikini. Oh, she looked so good, she couldn't be real. She must be a magic genie. But she disappeared around the corner. All I saw were 3 doors and the top of her bikini. I made it through the first door, there was a party going on. I asked about the chick, but what they said was free. Chicka-boom, chicka-boom. Don't you just love it? Chicka-boom, chicka-boom. Don't you just love it? Chicka-boom, chicka-boom. Don't you just love it? Chicka-boom, chicka-boom, boom, boom. I found the bottom part behind the second door, which took me to Africa, I presume. This really far-out cat was screaming half crazy. A bomb, bomb, ba 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 rum, bam, boom. I said, hey man, cut that jive and tell me where the chick went. But he looked at me, as spaced as could be, and said these words, but I wonder what he meant. Chicka-boom, chicka-boom. Don't you just love it? Chicka-boom, chicka-boom. Don't you just love it? Chicka-boom, chicka-boom. Don't you just love it? Chicka-boom, chicka-boom, boom, boom. Don't you just love it? Don't you just love it? Don't you love it? Don't you love it?
Yes,
oh yeah, don't you love it? Don't you just love it now? I opened the third door and there she was. She whispered so sexy and low. Ooh, I tried to do the same and impress her with my style. But why I said this, I'll never know. Chicka-boom, chicka-boom. Don't you just love it? Chicka-boom, chicka-boom. Don't you just love it? Chicka-boom, chicka-boom. Don't you just love it? Chicka-boom, chicka-boom, boom, boom. Don't you know I love? Don't you just love it? Chicka-boom, chicka-boom. Don't you just love it? Chicka-boom, chicka-boom. Don't you just love it? Chicka-boom, chicka-boom, boom, boom. Chicka-boom, chicka-boom. Don't you just love it? Chicka-boom, chicka-boom. Don't you just love it? Chicka-boom, chicka-boom. Don't you just love it? Chicka-boom, chicka-boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, that was Andy. Andy, awesome. Love that. It kind of had a... Yeah, I love that he's singing Monster Mash, by the way. I think JW said that. Kind of had like, yeah, one of those, if you had like a beer or mug, a mug of beer. Either way, if you had one of those, right, and you chick-a-boom, chick-a-boom, That was cool. That was really cool, man. See, this now is great because I get to enjoy myself thoroughly listening to all you guys. And I tell you what, this is awesome, man. This is cool. I'm glad we did this. This is really cool. You guys have great attitudes and you put everything into it too. That's what makes it even better. So, without any further dew point, see, I'm thinking of weather all the time, man. And, you know, not for nothing, right? But we have not, within the last 3 weeks, interesting fact here, not that you guys care, but I'm going to share it with you anyways. New England, we haven't had any snow. And many of you who know, I love snow. Why? Well, because, let me see, it falls down from the sky, and it turns to gold on the ground for yours truly, right? So, up until 3 weeks ago, we weren't getting anything. And then it's been every other day. We've had a snow, break, snow, break. Yesterday, we had snow, 6 to 8 in some areas. Today, break. Tomorrow, snow again. Huh? Yeah, how that works. Careful what you wish for. Do I ski? Oh, Mike, yes. I start off on 2 skis, and about midway down, I have about 1. And by the time I slide all the way down to the bottom, tumble, roll, and everything else, yeah, pretty much. That's my attempt at skiing. I am horrible at it because the last couple times I tried years ago, I ended up way in the woods and my sticks crossed like this, and then I did something where it made me super fast, and I literally jetted myself in a bunch of pine bushes. Don't know how it happened. I just did it. So after that, I took that as a hint that I probably shouldn't get on skis. I like it though. I thought it was a lot of fun. I just didn't like picking pine needles out of my everything. But it's fun, nonetheless. But you know what's cool is snow tubing. That's a blast. But back in the day, remember when they used to make actual toboggans made out of real wood, real metal, not plastic, right? Those were cool. Those were really cool. All right, ladies and gents. JPS is going to sing My Coo Ca Choo by Elvin Stardust. My Coo Ca Choo. Don't think I've ever heard My Coo Ca Choo. Don't you play with my Coo Ca Choo. Nope, wrong song. Anyways, JPS, take it away for us. Me too, Paul.
I just want you. I really love the things that you do. Come on and love me too. Won't you be my Coo Ca Choo? Sweetness, I like your dress. I love the way you know you're the best. I love phenomenal mess. I really want my Coo Ca Choo. I love you, yes, I love you, yes, I love my Coo Ca. Want you, yes, I really do. Oh, cat, you know where it's at. Come on, let's go to my flat. Lay down a groove on the mat. Won't you be my Coo Ca Choo? Chains, I'm only in chains. Well, your love will drive me insane. Come on, let's do it again. I really want my Coo Ca Choo. I love you, yes, I love you, yes, I love my Coo Ca. Want you, yes, I want you, yes, I really do. I love you, yes, I love my Coo Ca. I want you, yes, I want you, yes, I really do. Night time's a lonely time. but you know that you're on my mind. Oh, honey, be my Coo Ca Choo. Do you love me too? Will I smile or will I be blue? In my mind I'm hung up on you. Oh, honey, be my Coo Ca Choo. So honey, be my Coo Ca Choo. I love you, yes, I love you, yes, I love my Coo Ca. Won't you, yes, I want you, yes, I really do. I love you, yes, I love you, yes, I love my Coo Ca. Won't you, yes, I want you, yes, I really do. I love you, yes, I love you, yes, I love my Coo Ca.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was JPS doing My Coo Ca Choo. Cool song. I've never heard that song before. Who's that done by? Alvin Stardust. I don't know who Alvin Stardust is. That was cool. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, just a special shout out to Josie Polk, Armstrong Creek, Australia, I believe in Victoria. So I don't want to mess that up because it's not the UK. Let me just correct all you guys who are geographically incorrect. I am your corrector. UK and Australia are not the same thing. We just advise everybody of that so nobody gets confused. Okay? So Australia. Just want to make sure everybody's aware of that. Anyways. Ladies and gentlemen, up next we have none other than Tess Olivia, a.k.a. Tess, doing Tie Me Kangaroo Down Sport. Yeah, say that 5 times fast as well. Here is the link to Tess. Tie Me Down Kangaroo Down Sport. And they wonder why there's a problem with the English language. Could just be me. I don't know. But, Tie Me, yeah, okay, I'm reading that right. Tie Me Kangaroo Down Sport. Ralph Harris. Ralph Harris. We should have a night where we just do nothing but blurbs. Anyways, Tess Olivia, take it away for us. Great Kangaroo.
Hi, my name's Tess and I'm Australian and very proud to be so. I love everything about Australia, the heat, the wildlife and even the bad things.
But she has no
so
accent.
My best Australian accent, here we go. Have a Coke. There's an old Australian stockman lying dying. And he gets up on one elbow and he turns to his mates and he says, "Watch me wallabies feed, mate, watch me wallabies feed." Well, they're a dangerous breed, mate. Watch me wallabies feed. All together now, tie me kangaroo down, Spot. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, Spot. Tie me kangaroo down. Keep me cockatoo cool, curl. Keep me cockatoo cool. Well, don't go acting a fool, curl. Keep me cockatoo cool. Tie me kangaroo down, Spot. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, Spot. Tie me kangaroo down. Take me koala back, Mac. Take me koala back. Well, he lives somewhere down the track, Mac. Take me koala back. Go together now. Tie me kangaroo down, Spot. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, Spot. Tie me kangaroo down. Let me snakes go loose, Lou. Let me snakes go loose. Well, they're of no further use, Lou. Let me snakes go loose. All together now. Tie me kangaroo down, Spot. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, Spot. Tie me kangaroo down. Mind me platypus duck, Bill. Mind me platypus duck. Don't let 'em run amok, Bill. Mind me platypus duck. Go together now. Tie me kangaroo down, Spot. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, Spot. Tie me kangaroo down. Play me didgeridoo, blue. Play me didgeridoo. Keep playing till I shoot through blue. Keep playing me didgeridoo. All together now, tie me kangaroo down, spot. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, spot. Tie me kangaroo down. Tan me hide when I'm dead, Fred. Tan me hide when I'm dead. So they tanned his hide when he died, Clyde, and that's it, hanging on the shed. All together now, tie me kangaroo down, spot. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, spot. Tie me kangaroo down.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Tess
Go Australia.
Olivia from Australia. And yeah, absolutely. Well, to me, obviously, she has an accent, but to her, she does not. That was Timey Kangaroo down. Tess, fantastic job. Yeah, you definitely to sing that. I think I don't know if it was Connie who said it, but yeah, you gotta make that personal. You know, like you've got to get into that and just make that song you. That's the only way to sing that song. Very cute indeed, 100%. Fantastic job. And hello, I believe we've seen some new people pop in. Moon, Gene, I don't know if you've been here for a couple minutes or not. Again, I'm trying to pay attention to the chat list scrolling up, so my apologies. And Jay, yeah, okay. So Jay, hey, how you doing? Singing with you on the chorus. Yeah, that was kind of a cool song. Little catchy song. That was cute. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Time Passages. Now, this song here, well, this song speaks for itself. Whatever happened to this guy, anyways? Was this like just a one hit for him? I asked that because I haven't heard anything. Maybe he was too sexy to do another song. You guys ever think of that? Maybe this song was too sexy and his sexy wore out. He over-sexied himself. That's what I'm thinking. All right. Nonetheless, singing I'm Too Sexy by Right Said Fred. I don't want to call himself Left Said Fred, but calls himself Right Said Fred. Here we go.
I'm too sexy for my love, too sexy for my love. Love's going to leave me. So sexy it hurts. And I'm too sexy for Milan, too sexy for Milan, New York and Japan. I'm too sexy for your party, too sexy for your party. The way that I'm disco dancing, I'm a model. You know what I mean, and I do my little turn on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk, on the catwalk. Yeah, I do my little turn
sounds
on
like
the
Right Said
catwalk.
Fred, man.
Sexy for my car, too sexy for my car, too sexy by far. And I'm too sexy for my hat, too sexy for my hat. What'd you think about that? I'm a model, you know what I mean, and I do my little turn on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk. on the catwalk. Yeah, I shake my little tush on the catwalk.
He's got this nailed down, the right said Fred. Yeah, we haven't heard it in a while, but
I'm too sexy for
doing
my
it sexy.
hand. Too sexy for my hand. Too sexy for my hand. I'm a model, you know what I mean, and I do my little turn on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk, yeah, I shake my little tush on the catwalk. I'm too sexy for my cat, too sexy for my cat. Oh pussy cat. I'm too sexy for my love. Too sexy for my love. Love's gonna leave me. And I'm too sexy for this song.
yes, nice job, man. I thought when he first started this out, I thought, like, I was hearing Right Said Fred. He definitely had that barrel roll going, that gruntle voice to it. It nailed it. Nailed the sexiness of it. Great job on that song, man. That was awesome. I haven't heard that song in forever. And for all the senior citizens out there, I mean, as John just so eloquently put there, it is. And you know what's even awesomer, and that is a word I just added to it, is that the artist, you know, you guys can actually do this, perform it, sing it, and everything else, and everybody gets to enjoy it, and you guys get to enjoy it, and that to me is just amazing. And again, you guys put so much emphasis into it, and it's really, really cool. It really is. I thought he sounded just like Right Said Fred. But yeah, I wonder whatever happened to Right Said Fred. He maybe he wandered to the left or something. I don't know, but I've never heard back from Right Said Fred. Yeah, that's what happens when you think you're right all the time, Fred. Anywho, moving along, ladies and gentlemen, as we always do, so perfectly here, we have Amanda M. Lynn, 314. I just sent you all the link, aka Amanda. Sort of like the Gong Show. Yeah, hey, you know what? You just gave me an idea there, John. Oh boy, we should do a Gong Night. Yeah, awesome idea. Very cool. I'm digging that. And Amanda's gonna sing "What's Up" for non-blondes. Why aren't they all blonde though? This girl group, aren't they all blonde? Am I missing? Is that a pun or something? I don't understand that because I could have sworn they were all blonde. Huh? Maybe they're meaning the opposite. Anyways, Amanda, take it away for us.
"25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope.
Oh, wait, aren't blonde opal?
For a destination.
I thought they were all blonde.
I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man. For whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head. And
Good point, Carol.
I feel a little peculiar.
I just put that together.
And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? and I try. Oh my God, do I try? I try all the time in this institution, and I pray. Oh my God, do I pray? I pray every single day for revolution.
Hi, Greg.
And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it out what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. I said, hey, what's going on?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is Amanda Non-Blondes. 4 brunettes, I take it. Yeah, I kind of got that girl when you pointed that out to me. I was like, that's right, that's why they're saying 4 non-blondes. I was thinking just the opposite for some reason. No idea why I was, but yeah, no, not a funny song, but nonetheless, still a song, still great. Amanda knocked that out of the park. No, that's not an easy song to sing. She did very good on that. Very good. All right, ladies and folks. I know most of you are how do I put it? Well, you guys all been saying it all night anyways, since she sang the Are You Lonesome Senior version song there. Anyways, up next we have none other than Ami Brat 60. And let me see, what is Dan, aka, going to be singing for us this evening here? Aha! Alright, so Ami Brat's going to be singing a little bit of Achy Breakiness by Billy Ray Cyrus. We should do one time where you pick a song and you completely change the lyrics on it. You want to make it about a 2.5 to 3 minute song, right? Because we try to keep everything as short as possible. But pick a song and just write your own lyrics. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just make up your own lyrics and sing it. I think that would be cool. John and Carol are like throwing knives at me right now through their eyeballs. I can feel it. So anyways, right now, Ami Brat, guys, a.k.a. Dan, singing Achy Breaky Heart by Billy Ray Cyrus.
You can tell the world you never was my girl. You can borrow my clothes when I'm gone.
Thanks, Dan.
Or you can tell your friends just what a fool I've been and laugh and joke about me on the phone. You can tell my arms go back into the palm. You can tell my feet to hit the floor. Or you can tell my lips to tell my fingertips they won't be reaching out for you no more. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man.
Yeah, that is Ami Brat.
can tell your dog to bite my leg, or tell your brother Cliff, whose fist can chow my lips, he never really liked me anyway. Or tell your Aunt Louise, tell anything you please, myself already knows I'm not okay. Oh, you can tell my eyes to watch out for my mind, it might be walking out on you today. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might blow it up and kill this man. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand.
And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart,
he mightn't blow it up and kill this man. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart,
I just don't think he'd understand.
and if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he mightn't blow it up and kill this man. Dan owns this country. Fantastic job.
AKA Dan, doing a fine job at Achy Breaky Heart. Of course, everybody who knows Dan knows that he does this country very, very well. And Dan pretty much sings everything. And he just nailed this song. So fantastic job on that, Dan, if you're listening. I'm sure you are. But that was awesome, dude. Great job, man. Your toes would what, Ken? You guys are brutal tonight, man. Just whoa. Anyways, up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have here Highlander and Carol Bright Eyes, and Carol. Now, let's see what they will be performing for us this evening. All right, so Highlander and Carol Bright Eyes 1, Goodness Gracious Me, by Peter Sellers. Ooh, this should be good. If it's not, like, I think it was Ann will throw custard on them. So I think what Ann said, he likes to throw custard on my face. Just no winning, man, I'll tell you what. Anyways, Highlander, Carol Bright Eyes 1. Take it away for us, guys.
Oh, doctor, I'm in trouble.
Well, goodness gracious me.
For every time a certain man is standing next to me, a flush comes to my face and my pulse begins to race. It goes boom diddy boom diddy boom diddy boom diddy boom diddy boom diddy boom 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 diddy boom diddy boom diddy boom.
Well, goodness gracious me. How often does this happen? When did the trouble start? You see, my stethoscope is moving to the throbbing of your heart.
What kind of man is he to create this allergy? It goes boom diddy boom diddy boom diddy boom diddy boom diddy boom diddy boom 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 diddy boom diddy boom diddy boom.
Well, goodness gracious me. From New Delhi to Darjeeling, I have done my share of healing, and I've never yet been beaten or boxed. I remember that with one jab of my needle in the Punjab, how I cleared up Delhi belly and the dreaded dysentery. But your complaint has got me really foxed.
Oh, doctor, touch my fingers.
Well, goodness gracious me.
You may be very clever, but however can't you see? My heart beats much too much at a certain tender touch. It goes boom diddy boom diddy boom diddy boom diddy boom diddy boom diddy boom 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 diddy boom diddy boom diddy boom.
Well, goodness gracious me. Can I see your tongue? Nothing the matter with it. Put it away, please.
Maybe it's my back.
Maybe it
Shall
is.
I lay down?
Yeah. My initial diagnosis was at measles and thrombosis, season sickness, and as far as I can tell, influenza, inflammation, whooping cough, and nice starvation. And you'll be so glad to hear that both your eyeballs are so clear that I can positively swear that you are well. Yeah.
Put two and two together.
Poor.
If you have eyes to see.
Yes.
The face that makes my pulses race is right in front of me.
Oh, there is nothing I can do, for my heart is jumping too.
We go boom diddy boom diddy boom diddy boom diddy boom diddy boom diddy boom 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 diddy boom diddy boom diddy boom. Goodness gracious.
How audacious.
Goodness gracious.
How flirtatious.
Goodness gracious.
It is me?
It is you.
I'm sorry, it is us.
Gosh, that was awesome. That was awesome. And Carol, fantastic job. I love the accents, the breathing, the sighs. Oh, so soft and gentle. That was... I'll send you a text after, Carol. You just have one of those voices, especially when the boom dee. I can't even mimic the boom diddy and sound like a doctor with an accent. What was that doctor's name? Oh God, I forget that doctor's name. But it complemented so well between both of you. It was so real. And awesome job, guys. Fantastic job, man. That was a fun. I've never heard that song before. Yeah, that's definitely a total keeper. 100%. That was really, really cool. That was awesome, guys. Good job. It's a boom, boom voice. Yeah. Boom, diddy, boom, diddy, boom, diddy, boom. I can't duplicate it. Great job, guys. All right. Up next. Media and Mick Jessica. I'm sorry. I apologize. Carol, I think, manipulates the names intentionally so that I can just mispronounce it, right? But I'm going to send it to you guys so that this way here. So this is why we're going to pick a co-host. So one of you can co-host the show with me. And then you guys will have the same exact material I have. You'll see the same exact names. And I will allow you to call out the names such as I do. And then when you get a name that's about 100 characters long, and then you try to squish it together and read it out loud, and then you sound like me, maybe you'll have a little empathy for me. That's all I'm asking, just a tiny little bit, but I know they don't. So, nonetheless, still great anyway. So here we go, guys. They are singing... what do we got here? Rattling Bones by Casey Chambers. Rattling Bones. I don't think I've ever heard this song before either. So let's take a kind listen.
Smoke don't rise, fuel don't burn.
Late one night, sorrow comes round, scratching at my door. But I cut my hands, break my back, dragging this bag of stones, till they buried me down beneath the ground with the dust and rattling bones. Left my home and left my love
Caught on a rusty nail.
The devil rose up, heavy with gold.
My soul's not for sale.
And then a holy man in a house of God,
He offered me a book of prayer.
but when I left my home and left my love,
Left my faith back there.
the smoke don't rise, fuel don't burn, sun don't shine
Fantastic comedy
no
here.
more. Late one night, sorrow comes round, scratching at my door. But I cut my hands and break my back, dragging this bag of stones, till they bury me down beneath the ground with the dust and rattling bones.
Great harmony, Brian and Jess. Great harmony.
I shut my eyes and hang my head,
Darkness makes no sound.
climbing up a bottleneck.
Hurts on the way back down.
When a sad face falls on the morning bird,
Wonder what the day will bring.
but I shut my eyes and hang my head.
At least that bird can sing.
Smoke don't rise, fuel don't burn, sun don't shine no more. Late one night, sorrow comes round, scratching at my door. But I cut my hands and break my back, dragging this bag of stones, till they bury me down beneath the ground with the dust.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Brian and Jessica. What a fabulous harmony on this song. And even your solo verses too. Fantastic voices, guys. Great harmony. I definitely was not expecting that, I'll be honest, because, you know, most of the night we had these funny songs and stuff. So that was definitely cool. Kind of broke up the monotony of the funniness. Nonetheless, either way, all songs are great, and that was fabulous. Great harmony. Great harmony. Yeah, there's just so much talent, man. It's really getting disgusting how much talent is on Sing Snap. I think you guys got to tone your talent down a little bit. Let's do a night where we just, everybody sucks. So we can just sit here in awe at how much people suck, right? But instead, no, we sit here in awe as to how good people are. This is why I love music. This is why you guys love music. Brings everybody together, makes you happy. Great job, guys. Okay, moving forward, and we have Skumix. Fox, man. You know, guys, don't take this personal. Seriously, don't. It is not me. It is the team that supports me. Intentionally, she can't put it on a spreadsheet. Say, Denny, this is how you pronounce this. They like to make fools out of me. That's their payback. So, nonetheless, Fox, I will say Fox. That to me is easier. Fox. I know, Carol, you're laughing so deep inside because you guys know. All right. Anyways, ooh, here's a cool song. This is a cool song. Not a funny song or anything like that, but it's a cool song. I used to play this all the time when it first came out. Back in the day when I was a DJ, this was like one of the most requested songs. Nonetheless, I will send this link one more time so you all know who the next artist is, and I've yet to hear anybody sing this until now. Mambo number 5.
Gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5.
Thank you, John.
A 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the car, so come on, let's ride to the liquor store around the corner. The boys say they want some gin and juice, but I really don't wanna be a buzz like I had last week. I must stay deep, cause talk is cheap. I like Angela, Pamela, Sandra, and Rita. And as I continue, you know they getting sweeter. So what can I do? I really beg you, my lord. To me, flirting is just like a sport. And anything fly, it's all good. Let me dump it, please send in the trumpet. A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need, a little bit of Tina's what I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Jessica, here I am, a little bit of you makes me your man.
Kent is chair dancing. Kent, we need a video of that, please.
Oh, I like dancing to this song. Oh, hell yeah. Mambo number 5. Here we go. Jump up and down and move it all around. Shake your head to the sound. Put your hands on the ground. Take one step left and one step right. Ken. One to the front and one to the side. Clap your hands once and clap your hands twice. And if it looks like this, then you're doing it right. A little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need, a little bit of Tina's what I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Jessica, here I am, a little bit of you makes me your man. Trumpet! The trumpet! Mambo number 5! A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need, a little bit of Tina's what I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary all night long.
Yeah, that is Mambo number 5 of Lou Bega. Yeah, that song was, for those of you who don't know, yeah, when that song came out, that was like the song that we would play all the time. You know, that and It Wasn't Me by Shaggy, I think, were like the top contenders, you know what I mean? But nonetheless, that was a cool performance. A lot of energy. You have to have a lot of energy to do a song like that. And yeah, I guess he had all the ladies, right? I never really, though, understood the premise of that song, even though I get it, you know what I mean? When they come out with that song, I think it was more of the beat, I think, at the time. I don't know, to be honest with you. Nonetheless, great job on that song. And, oh, yeah. I'll send you guys a link one more time, okay, in case you want to check it out for yourselves. Yeah, so for those of you who are just joining us, again, thank you. And so what we are doing is we're going to be having one of you, and we'll do it periodically, but co-host, you'll get to announce the songs, do all the fun chit-chatting back and forth, everything else like that, right? And you will have the exact material that I have, and you will call out the names for the artists and stuff. And then, what's even cooler is we can discuss the songs together, have a lot of fun, interact with the audience, such as I do. So if you are interested, let us know. I think Carol Bright Eyes will be the one to contact. All you simply have to do is send a yes and put co-host next to it. And then we will pick the name, random, and then you will be co-hosting with yours truly, me. And we'll have a lot of fun, I guarantee. You don't have to be on video, just to let you guys know. But I do have to hear your voice so I can talk to you. All right, up next, ladies and folks, here you go. We have Bev, 3 wheels on my wagon. Huh. Well, I don't think the wagon would run too smoothly with just 3 wheels. So I'm curious as to hear this song. I don't think I've ever heard this song, Bev. 3 wheels on my wagon. The new Christie. Yeah. Okay, so this is Bev with the 3-wheel wagon. All right, Bev, take it away for us. Here we go. Yeah, Bev is not feeling well. Everybody wish her a good recovery. Chances are she's in bed laying down, hopefully, and getting some rest.
3 wheels on my wagon, and I'm still rolling along. The Cherokees are chasing me, arrows fly right on by, but I'm singing a happy song. I'm singing a higgity, haggity, hoggity, high. Pioneers, they never say die. A mile up the road, there's a hidden cave where we can watch those Cherokees go galloping by.
George, they're catching up to us.
Get back in the wagon, woman. 2 wheels on my wagon. I'm still rolling along. Them Cherokees are after me. Raymond Spears burn my ears, but I'm singing a happy song. I'm singing a higgity, haggity, hoggity, high. Pioneers, they never say die. Half a mile up the road, there's a hidden cave. We can watch those Cherokees go galloping by. Duh, Paul, are you sure this is the right road? Will you hush up? You and your mats. 1 wheel on my wagon.
Drinking has to be part of this.
I'm still rolling along. Them Cherokees are after me. I'm all in flames as a rage, but I'm singing a happy song. I'm singing a higgity, haggity, hoggity, high. Pioneers, they never say die. Right around that turn, there's a hidden cave. We can watch those Cherokees go galloping by.
George, should I get the bag of beads and trinkets?
Woman, I know what I'm doing. No wheels on my wagon, so I'm not rolling along. The Cherokees captured me. They look mad, things look bad, but I'm singing a happy song. Come on, all you Cherokees, sing along with me. Pioneers, they never say die. Higgity, haggity, hoggity, high. Pioneers,
Yes, sir,
they
John.
never say die.
All right, guys, that was Bev.
Oops.
You know, I give it to him, man. I really do. Only Bev could pull that song off. And perhaps there was a teeny weeny little. Now we can't go making accusations that Bev was drinking during the production of this song, right? That would be just unfair. However, we can assume that one would need to drink to sing that song. That's my conclusion. And I'm not a drinker per se, but to sing that song, yeah. But Bev knocked it out of the park. She has that personality for it. So great job, Bev. And I do hope that you do feel better. It's horrible when you're not feeling well and you want to be somewhere. Like here, for example. We always look forward to having Bev here on our program. All right, guys. So, again, it is the time and the fastest 2 hours of radio. Well, are we on radio? Technically we are, right? Because we are on a radio wave. So don't forget, subscribe, guys. Hit that like button. Hit whatever button you want, but just make sure one of them is subscribe. And from what I understand is you have to hit the allow, right, to allow notifications. And if you have notifications on your phone, what have you, such as your emails and stuff like that, the same applies to YouTube, where you just go in your little thingy and you press allow notifications. This way, you will get notified in advance of the show. It's typically the same time. We like to keep it like that, right? Consistency works for us. Anyways. And don't forget, I more or less want to have a co-host. So if any of you are interested, just send Carol Bright Eyes 1. Put the word yes, and then in parentheses, co-host. And then what we will do is pick a name, rat random. I just said rat random, and you caught that, at random, and you will co-host with me for the entire show. I promise you'll have a lot of fun. Hangover maybe? Perhaps. Boy, man, you guys are tough tonight. Really tough tonight. Oof. Would not want to be in your neighborhood, I'll tell you that. Nonetheless, I still enjoyed all of the fantastic entertainment. The artists are great. Guys, don't forget, if you can, we would greatly appreciate it. Share the link. Spread the word. We would appreciate that. It means the world to us, as well as myself, having everybody here in support. All right? So for all of those who couldn't make it tonight, for whatever reason, we hope everything's all right. And for those of you who are not feeling well, such as Bev, we hope that you're not hungover and that you're just not feeling well. That's all. It's not me saying it, Bev. It's all your friends out there. You know what I mean? So don't look at me. I'm the nice guy here. Anyways, nonetheless, we have up next. Yeah, see, Joe, remember the last one you couldn't pronounce either? I was the same way. Now you guys know how I feel. So, guys, here we go. Yep, absolutely good lineup. This is the last song of the evening, Sexy and I Know It. Jim is going to be taking this out for us tonight. Guys, don't forget, please stay safe, take care of others, and most importantly, take care of yourself, right? And don't forget to catch us every Tuesday and Friday. Look for the updates, and please subscribe. So, here we go, ladies and folks. Let's get rolling on here, and I hope everybody has a great, successful night as well as an awesome tomorrow. All right, Jim's going to take it away for us here. He's going to close the show out sexy, and I know it. Take it away for us, buddy. Took the words right out of my mouth, man. That's right. Don't be hating. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. Michael.
Yeah, when I walk on by, girl, baby, like damn, he fly. I pimp to the beat, walking down the street in my Michael, freak, yeah.
So sorry.
This is how I roll, animal print pants, out of control. It's Red Food with the big afro, and like Bruce Lee, well, I gotta go, y'all. Girl, look at that body, girl, look at that body, girl, look at that body, I work out. Girl, look at that body, girl, look at that body, girl, look at that body, I work out when I walk in the spot. This is what I see. Everybody stops and they're staring at me. I got passion in my pants and I ain't afraid to show it. Show it, show it, show it. I'm sexy and I know it. I'm sexy and I know it.
This is cool.
Yeah, when I'm at the mall, security just can't fight them off. And when I'm at the beach, I'm in a suit
I'm dancing.
This is how I roll. Come on, ladies, it's time to go. We headed to the bar, baby. Don't be nervous. No shoes, no shirt, and I still get service. Watch. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out when I walk in the spa. This is what I see. Everybody stops and they're staring at me. I got passion in my pants and I ain't afraid to show it. Show it. Show it. Show it. I'm sexy and I know it. Oh, I'm sexy and I know it. Check it out. Check it out. Wiggle, 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 yeah. 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 Do the wiggle, man. I do the wiggle, man. Yeah. I'm sexy and I know it. Hell yeah. Oh, you know it.
Oh, I'm wiggling.
Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. Girl, look at that body.
You can't have a video. I can't.
Girl, look at that body. I work out. Let's work out. Oh yeah. I'm sexy and I know it.
Yeah, guys, Michael, I apologize for calling you Jim. Blame that on Carol. There was something in the spreadsheet that said Jim. So my apologies for Carol's mistake. But that's okay, right? I corrected it. So I do apologize. Awesome job. I'm curious, though, how did you come across that song? Like, that's just a song you just don't hear every day. How did you come across that song? I'm curious. Because you definitely, that's not in your wheelhouse to do, right? So how did you find that song? Gotcha. Right on. Well, he wrote it? Are you serious? Oh, Greg's just messing with me. All right. Well, nonetheless, guys, Michael, fantastic. I appreciate that. Everybody appreciates it. That was an awesome song to close out on. And guys, as always, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already so you can get notifications. We are working on some really cool stuff. And like I said, if you want to be the co-host on one of our shows coming up, please just send yes to Carol. And then simply after it, in parentheses, put host. Co-host, and then we'll definitely have you up as a co-host. So this way here, you guys can entertain and do exactly what I'm doing, and we'll have a lot of fun. I promise you that. So for now, everybody, take care. Have a fantastic night. We will see you guys all on Friday for another fanfabulous show. Another word I made up. God bless everybody. Thank you so much.